When Auntie tell you she been in the lion's den. I'm serious, guys. The lion's den, the real shebang. Now let me tell you how. Now I visit quite a few blogs, and even when I'm on social media or whatever, I get attacked, man. I get attacked big time. And as soon as I say one little thing, these wounded bears, they team up and they know how to disappear you. But one thing, you little you little angels don't realize you're disappearing yourself. And let Auntie tell you why. You're so defensive. I mean, nobody can't say anything to you guys. Now, I don't know if you Americans have this in the family, but I'm finding a lot of our youth like the weakest link. And the weakest link, I'm saying this to you guys because they're so fragile. You can't say anything to them without them buckling and, yeah, they be like that there. But let you as an adult, an old lady, get out there on the internet and say something you feel, and them little piranhas come at you. Yeah, they be saying, I wish your mother would have swallowed you, or just some very mean, cruel, hateful things. And I'm laughing at these fools. Yeah, I laugh at everything. It doesn't hurt me when I laugh. See, laughing to me is like a psychological thing I've been doing since I was a tot. You know, if you're laughing, you're telling your brain good signals. You know, it's giving you like a chance to step out of that lion's den and not sit up in it and be crying like, ooh, she said. But Auntie must point this out. When you guys are calling not only me names and other people's names, we could see that you're hurting. You got to be hurting to do something like that, man. I mean, you guys just attack people right out the gate, and you say, "I'm sorry, your mother or your dad molested you." I mean, hateful things like that. They'll say this. I know other people would just buckle and fold and just cry. I'm not saying I'm like this fantastic avenger. It's just I don't wear my feelings up here like that, y'all. You can't get me like that. Apparently someone has gotten to you to make you want to do these things. Now I'm gonna give you an example, y'all. Does any of you have like younger generations in your family and they feel like they could tell your old self what you need to change and how you need to do it? I do. I'm sure I'm not the only one. And I'll give you an age bracket somewhere in their 30s. Yeah, the early 30s and mid 30s, because I have nieces, they tell me, you're all right, Aunt Jeanette, but you just need to. And I'm looking at them like, and I do? Okay, well, it's too late for that. Next. And then they just go and they go. I haven't seen them in years, but I haven't seen any mental growth, man. I got them. They be like, I'm trying to get generational wealth. And I'm like, okay, if you have a home, which some of you do, you invest in that home, you keep it up, and then you buy another home. What is you talk? You talking about generational wealth, where you just got money and you just flinging this money around. And the thing about it is, that is not generational wealth. Making a lot of money at one time, it is not. It is maintaining your life in a style that you can be accustomed to without looking like some kind of hood rat. I'll say hood rat because, a lot of my people they want to be famous with the everything. They change their whole appearance to be beautiful and to be accepted, and you're not accepting yourself if you have to put war paint on and all these different items and things to feel beautiful. You're just not. Look how ugly I am. Make sure you comment and leave a message down below. Say I mucked up. Say something, but we can't keep living like this, y'all. It's like half of my people are in some la la damn land somewhere. I mean, When you look at Mala, you could tell a person that shouldn't be where they are. Very nervous, ticks, jumps, and well, well, we got over that part though. We got over that hump, okay? But I know grown women, I mean grown whole old women that lift up, they'll say, I agree with that person because they black. As long as it's on the same level of pampering and pandering, they like that person. Well, I tell you what, the state we're in right now, y'all need to get it together because the people that you have running this country have run amok. And you didn't know that then, but you do know that now. You guys see what's going on. I mean, clearly you can't be that much off. I mean, y'all call me crazy. You can't see. You can't see because you're not looking. You don't want to see. You don't want to say, I'm mucked up, cuz. I'm mucked up, bubs. Y'all don't want to say that because it's pride. And you don't realize that pride that you're holding in and that you're sucking up on this, those 30-year-olds I was talking about, they see that. They ain't never going to be able to admit I'm mucked up because of the mama, the auntie, the granny, the just all mucked up, okay? Now, this is how we need to get through it. When they come running at you or saying, another cop killed another person, you need to say, look, we are killing each other at alarming rates, son, or whoever you are. But you cannot, the focus that our people are running on looking for people that are racist, and I need to break that racist thing down to you because it's like, why are you concerned with who is racist? They have that right, silly. I have the right to not like you. And I had mentioned this thing on Facebook. I said, look, I ain't got to like your black, you know what? And I've been banned for 30 days. So I'm like, okay, cool. I could work on my other platforms, right? I got a lot of work to do. But, it's just, I don't know, y'all's priorities are jacked, man. And you gotta, I think what happened is you have removed the voice of reason, which would be me. Because your mama sure ain't got it like that. They're pampering and they're pandering to you because they know that they missed that bowl. And it's okay. But I'm telling you, parents and things like that there, y'all need to buck up and just be honest with these young adults. And you tell them you made a mistake with your loyalty for that certain party because that party is not the way it was. Just like when I was younger and y'all see it, well, they were all Republicans. Well, they were all Democrats, but they switched to the Republican Party. Now, how asinine is that when you know they're everywhere? Racism is everywhere. Why are y'all looking for it? Because while you're doing this, you're missing what's really going on. And there is a lot going on in America. And I'm telling you, with the V, with the everything, I don't care who took the V. That is your choice. That's the part about living here in this country. It's a free country. But what the problem is y'all start getting out there telling other people that they need to do what you did. And other people are like, I'm not doing that, okay? So we can't all be the same way. But to these young adults, I am in the lion's den dancing with you all up on your head, and you're too emotional to even have a debate. I mean, y'all come right out the gate with some hateful stuff. Now, I know somebody done hurt you. And the other ones that don't come out the gate and say anything, you're sitting back there. That is evil. There's something wrong with you. It's funny to you when you see somebody being hurt, especially if they're white. It's really funny to you guys, and that means your mind is sick, man. And folks call me crazy. We got a different problem in this world today, y'all. And you could keep acting silly like you don't see it and you don't know it. It's in every family. It's in every culture. It is ignorance. And you know what else it is? Technology has done this. It has put a divide into every house, every home, where these younger kids think because they're on these phones and they could see things, they think they're really, really intelligent or smart, but they're not. You guys were fed a whole bunch of things that aren't true. And aunties like this here, if you so smart, then you need to be finding three different ways on your news and on what you standing on, and you're not doing that. You calling grown people misinformed like you crazy. Some of them are. But I'm saying like you're crazy because you ain't got no rebuttal or no kind of you guys are whacked, man. You can't even have a conversation without just shutting down. Soon as you hear one word, you shut down. I'm telling y'all, we ain't gonna be here much longer, and you're gonna be sucked up by the shark, man. And you're swimming with the sharks right now, and you don't even know it because they're telling you what you're doing is just lovely, mate. They're saying, "Oh yeah, we love her. Yes, we love her." Like the Joy Behars and stuff. You think, oh, they cool. I like Joy Behar. I like Joy Behar because she let people have it. No, she's talking to your black people like she's one of them. And she don't know jack. And y'all letting her y'all letting her just talk to y'all's people. See, this is the real Uncle Tom story. We're living in it right now. We got a whole bunch of black people trying to discredit their own and just try to rip them to shreds because they think they know what's better. I'm here to tell you, God is not happy with our situation because he's taking people out of here left and right. Now, whether it was their time to go or not, we are all morphing into another dimension of our lives, and we have a whole generation or two that is stuck like Chuck into the poor me victimhood. And I'm telling you now, thank God I didn't grow up in that, because I would be stuck too into looking to find who's racist. Even if somebody is racist, you guys, it is okay. It is not against the law. What in the hell is your problem? That you cannot focus on something else other than waiting for a cop to do some kind of interaction that you didn't like. Now, this cop situation, let's get on this here. You guys are silly. Every time a cop does something or kills somebody, you guys are just out there marching right away. First, get a job. Second, this is what you need to do. Why you putting all that, why you got that energy all up there with them cops, keep that same energy you got when they killing innocent kids or people doing it. You keep that same energy you got when they snubbing out grandma or somebody like that. No, y'all like this. It's pathetic to me. And every time one of you guys mention a cop, thank God it's not in my face, because I would probably puke. Because I'm wondering, why are you so stupid worrying about cops when we're killing each other at alarming rates? Now, you might be angry when you hear this, but it is the truth. And that is the problem. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. And I'm telling you, my people, y'all better get it together. It is time for you, whoever, if it's your family, if it's not, I mean, cousin, friend, y'all need to get on a positive note and stop this shit here now.